Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here. Today we have another tournament game, and this time I'm playing for the Ubers Open round 3, but I'm playing the Ubers tier leader. That's right, I'm playing the guy who actually runs the tier FC. So this is definitely going to be a series for sure. So if you guys do enjoy the tournament games, let me know down below. Always, your support, always appreciated. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. I'm on my way to 300k, that's my end of the year goal, and we're about 15,000 subs away from there. So if you like competitive Pokemon, feel free to subscribe. And also, I got a question, because this is my own personal thing, because I've actually been playing a lot of Ubers as of lately, and Little Cup and all these stuff, because I'm in these tournaments. What's your favorite, Mon to use in a tier that's not necessarily the best Pokemon there? I'm saying, maybe you like using Reshiram in Ubers, but Reshiram's not the best, or maybe you like using Medicham in OU, but Medicham's not the best type of thing, things like that. So let me know down below, and we're gonna cut to the battles, and this is a best of 3. If you guys miss any of my previous run, down below, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so here we are versus FC. We're playing our first game. I see a Ditto. I see very little Banded Darmanitan switch-ins. Just this Mon right here, which Earthquake is actually really strong versus as well. Loving my Darm in this game for sure. Kyogre goes absolutely crazy versus my opponent too, which is nice. And we just gotta really just try and match up well versus them, I feel, from the start. I have Xerneas to switch into these two always. This guy gets checked by Necrozma under Rain. It could be Cosmic Power, so I gotta be careful. But I can Thunder Wave plus Darmit, so gotta be really careful to keep Darm alive just for that particular set. What else? And yeah, just position my Kyogre well and we should be good. I'm going to start off with Darm. I think it leads pretty decently here. I don't think this would be Scarf based on their team because they do have Ditto. So I'm actually just going to go for U-turn and risk it turn 1. That took 37. I'm going to run a calc because I actually, when testing this team, shout out to Blim for this build by the way. When testing this team, I rarely... Oh, that's like max defense, max HP, so it's probably going to Thunder Wave me. Yeah, that's literally max defense, max HP. So I kind of rarely calc when it came to this Mon, but I expect the Thunder Wave here. We're just going to bring out Eternatus anyway, just because I can Aromatherapy it with Xerneas. If anything, they go for Scald. We'll Dragon Tail just to see how they respond to this. I don't mind being burnt either. It just means I can't be paralyzed, which is nice, and get the chip off on them. As a Yveltal comes out, this is something I technically beat 1v1, so I'm going to Sludge Bomb. As they knock, and then we can roost off that damage. Crash is looking really good now. I'm assuming they go Necrozma. Yep. On Necrozma, I typically use my own just because I can Thunder Wave and do the exact same thing. We both get up rocks as well. My Water Spout goes crazy here, so I'm going to go for Stealth Rock first just because I would go Zygarde if I were them on potentially Thunder Wave. But they end up making the Yveltal play, which I think is fine. It can U-turn on me too. Knock off into U-turn. Make the Xerneas play. We basically just want to position my Kyogre here to do a lot of work versus them. That's like my goal. They could be faster. Maybe they won't risk it, but I'm going to Moonblast just in case they do risk it and I end up obviously being faster than them. Plus, it's good to find out now because they do have Necrozma to come out always. I just got to be careful again. We don't want to lose the Ditto, so I got to play my own Necrozma. It's very key in this game. It's very, very key in this game. So I'm just going to Moonblast. Their own Necrozma should come out, but if they go Eternatus or something, this is just better for me all around. Plus my Eternatus. I didn't want to bring out Eternatus on a U-turn. Let's see how much this does. 298. That did 17%. Moonblast. What's your name again? Xerneas. Duskmane. Special defensive. Should be taking roughly that. Alright, so that's special defensive. Just going to help out Darm, obviously, because those Icicle Crashes are looking a little crazy in a sec. This can go for knockoff. This can Thunder Wave me back. Stealth Rock. I'll make you. I think you're the best play right now. They do go for Thunder Wave. Maybe they'll try and Iron Head me, but I'm going to go for U-turn. Keep up some offensive momentum here. And then basically just try and Water Spout. Alright, dude. You're wild for doing this right now. I mean, technically Eternatus can beat this 1v1. I do have Aromatherapy, so I'm not as worried about all this status. It just makes the Zygarde a little bit scarier in the back. And I want to be careful about Zern, so we'll go Eternatus here. They're definitely in the driver's seat as of current. Yeah, nice try trying to kill me. Yeah, goodbye. Nice try trying to kill me. This is sub, most likely, as they go Necrozma. Very good play to keep up offensive momentum. I like it a lot. Again, I have that Aromatherapy, so I'm not as worried. I think I rather got into Eternatus now just to avoid a few attacks and maybe stall out some Iron Heads as well as we speak. So I get to recover here. Zygarde comes out. Maybe they'll double again into Eternatus, to be honest, but Xerneas is still my best play. I just gotta be careful because then the glares. But my Icicle Crashes go crazy here. Yeah, we always go Zern. Doesn't do crap. So I rest that off. And then I gotta just bring out my Kyogre really soon. Wow. I'll take it. Just because this is potential for me to not only wake up, but also break their sub. Yep, Aromatherapy heals the entire team. Hell yeah. This is what I wanted. Nice little Moonblast off. Gonna rest to keep myself healthy. It's basically the exact same thing. And we wake up in the following turn, so whatever attack I get here is actually really good for me. Cool. Thunder Wave could be a little annoying, but I would rather let my own Necrozma do the exact same thing back. Perfect. Okay, so that guy's basically dead. Exactly what I wanted. They keep up the momentum with U-turn, but it's fine as well. That's the big boy. That's the big boy that we worried about. Nice. Always Eternatus because we're Fizz Def. Or Spadef, excuse me. Just trying to take a couple of these and maybe a little Sludge Bombs. Our last move is Morning Sun, which means Necrozma is always the play. That gives me a free Xerneas, which does wake up this turn. You gonna double back? Like, what are you doing now? Just gonna Iron Head you too. For a little bit of chip. I like the Yveltal play because I can just click Foul Play here. And then bring out my... If they Meteor Beam into this, this could be a little bit annoying. But... I think I'm Morning Sun first because I need to be healthy for this guy. I'm assuming this is Meteor Beam. But definitely Morning Sun now. Okay. Again, the goal is to waste as much as possible of this guy. And then bring this guy back. Cool. I get to rest here for sure. And that's fine too. It doesn't really do much for my opponent, I feel. Especially if they get full paralyzed ever. Again, my opponent's definitely taking control right now. Like, that's 100% what's happening. I don't think Ice Beam knocks me out in one. I don't care if I get Thunder Waved here. You better beam me down here. Obviously, an Aromatherapy would be strongest for me right now. But a Moonblast is alright too. I'm a double now. They make a good play there. Staying in. Origin Pulse does 1,000,000. And it's Citrus Berry. Okay, I have no idea what that means. But I do know that Necrozma is strong versus that set. And they know I'm Specs. So they're forced to recover here. They're actually forced to recover. But I KO Necrozma, even special defensive, at that percentage. Because Kyogre is always broken. I'm gonna double here again. I can definitely Thunder them. I think they know I can Thunder them. So I almost want to Ice Beam. But it's a throw if I lose Kyogre for this. Because I know they're Fizz Def. They're max Fizz Def. Thunder's my play. I did some insane damage to their Mon there. We'll go Yveltal. Ain't gonna risk that. Just gonna U-turn now on Eternatus. Basically just trying to position myself to click Thunder Wave again. Gotta be careful here though. Actually, I'm gonna go Kyogre. Perfect. Okay, so this should be in theory a kill. Ice Beam kills this. I think Origin Pulse is still my play. Because Ice Beam definitely kills a Yveltal. So I don't think they... Oh. Yeah, Ice Beam... Well, Ice Beam does less than Origin Pulse. I have to Origin Pulse here. Get that threat out of there. Alright, so we killed one, which is nice. We killed one. Zygarde is the biggest threat. Something that we're definitely paranoid of. But we're able to knock out the Yveltal, which I'm very happy about, and we have Necrozma low. I haven't even brought out Darm yet, and Darm just gets to click Icicle Crash really, really soon. They might Ice Beam here. I'm still going to make the Yveltal play. As they spout. Eternatus on this makes the most sense. Come on, man. Ah, that definitely matters. Alright, it's pretty big. That's pretty big now. They're gonna get this roll on me, I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting this wasn't Sucker either. But I think I lived this. I for sure foul play spam, right? I went for Dragon Tail there and missed, which was, I mean, big for me, obviously. 53. Bro, I freaking recover. But I mean, it was Xerneas, right? Like, I couldn't do anything about it. They get their father form here by subbing as well. Which is big. Ooh, it looks like I actually stall it out. Interesting. Very interesting. So they get to kill here on me. I need this Mon alive though. Thousand Arrows is 31%. 35, that is 0. Oh, I got a very lucky miss there. We'll take it. We'll freaking take it. No, I can't keep them on alive. They're gonna Dragon Dance up twice now and win. Okay, I got the damage I need on them, which is good. I can sack you. Bring out a Yveltal. Click Foul Play to KO you. And try and bring it back from this position. There we go. I Thunder Wave always. I attempt to Thunder Wave always. I literally Morning Sun and pray for Paras. I have to pray for Paras at this point. The thing is, they Earthquake me with Darm. I could Earthquake them back if I was the other one. I have to stall them out of all these Iron Heads. I'm gonna pray they get parried here. That's it. That's literally it. Well, kind of worked. They need to get fully parried. There's one. Unfortunately, I believe they just Flare Blitz me back now. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Unless their Ditto's not Choice Scarf for whatever reason. Damn, man. That Zai really messed me up. I needed Xerneas to pull through. They made some nice doubles there, too. Good game. I'm just praying for full Paras, basically. Alright, so that's game one. Didn't really get to use my Kyogre as much as I wanted to. I'm actually going to use this team again, but in a game 3. I'm going to use this team again in a game 3, I think. Oh, whoops. They challenged me. Let me, And I'm going to double on them a lot because they clearly, that was their plan versus me. We're going to do that in a game 3. This horse has Spear, which is good. Because I wasn't really able to take advantage too much of that because of the pressure from Zygarde. I mean, they played it really well. They played that really, really well. So I'm going to Sucker, U-turn, Dynamax Cannon this time for sure, which is nice. Alright, I challenged them to game 2. Let's see how it goes. Have fun. Not what we like to see. A Zekrom is definitely not what we like to see. But not the best Ice Resist, which is good for us. Fizdef. Zekrom's really strong versus us too. But damn are they weak to Zygarde. And I'm loving my Flamethrower Eternatus here too. We're gonna start with Eternatus. I think it just matches up well versus everything. They go Yveltal, which is fine. Gonna aim for maybe a Sludge Bomb Poison from the get. And this just gives me infinite glares. They have one Aromatherapy Mon, which is fine. That just gives me infinite glares, though. I'm trying to think what's the best start here. I think I'm going to just start coiling. Because if this is Iron Defense, I'll switch. Obviously. Actually. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna Flame immediately, see if I can get maybe some chip on this guy. Still think Zygarde's always my best play. Toxic is interesting. I'm gonna see if I can knock off. Because this Mon doesn't matter as much, I'm gonna see if I can knock you. Because I'm gonna end up defogging anyway, basically. I'm gonna try, see if they're taunt. We always go Eternatus anyway, and recover off this damage. A trick might come out. Yveltal still might play. If it's sub, it's a little bit more annoying, but it's not. It's definitely not the end of the world if it's sub, I think. Yeah, you can't touch Chansey. Yep. Just go back and forth between that and Chansey. Same thing forever. Kassav bought up once. It's the same thing forever. I literally switch back and forth forever. Nice. I got infinite teleports. Let me get some recovery on my Necrozma right now. Who else needs recovery? Let's get you to 100%. There's a Leech Seed. Thunderwave into Zekrom unfortunately did not work out for me. I think I'm gonna go Calyrex hard. I definitely high horsepower here. Because it hits this boy. I mean, this mount basically screws me up anyway, right? Like, it's super strong versus me. I think that Zygarde lives one, but... yeah, for sure high horsepower. Big chip. I think that Zygarde will beat this Smogon 1v1. So I'm gonna try to hit this again. A little bit of a misplay because maybe the Zekrom beats me. I don't know if that one runs Bruised, but we killed that, which is nice, which means no rocks. I feel like Necrozma. Plus that guy beat it. Maybe I'm wrong. Keep saying happy birthday to me in this chat. I don't have a fairy right now, so I can't really block this. I think I get rid of a life orb. I'm gonna try and get a kill with this, a greedy kill right now. Damn, they hit. A little bit unfortunate, but Eternatus has no switching, so... like at all. My Dynamax can't in here. Just in case they're crazy and go hard Zekrom. Yep! We got him, bros. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, that was like the biggest threat. I don't know, it's not over yet, but that was the biggest threat to the team by far. Glare. By far the biggest threat to the team. Like, actually by far. Hell yeah. Okay, still gonna attempt to defog if I can. Gonna foul play. Alright, so now we just Sludge Bomb spam, I believe. Don't think you kill me in one, so I'm gonna recover here. Then I'm gonna go you. Still gonna attempt to defog as I got it off. Let's go. And then we're gonna roost there. Gonna recover off again. You and Softbolt is always the play. And we do the teleport stuff again too. And we get my homies right back up to full again. Yo, I'm so glad I caught the Zekrom on that switch, dude. I was really paranoid about that thing sweeping me. It's not over yet. But I'm feeling decent. I think I glare you always. I mean, if they're Ice Punch, I just auto lose, right? But like, glare is always my play for sure. Because once if a Yveltal can beat this, then we're good. Okay. I believe I just 1,000 arrows now and then foul play them with a Yveltal. They have no aromatherapy, so I'm looking pretty good now. Did nothing. Gonna recover it off. They only have one hit left. We just Dynamax Cannon the Calyrex. That's dead. Go you. Good game. Okay, so your boy did it on the Zekrom play. Let's go. I really want to try and use the first team again. I feel very comfortable with it, but this one is pretty... This is like the same team, but like a little different. I feel comfortable with the first team. I want to try and use it again. But this time I'm going to play a little bit more aggressive like I did in that one call. Also, guys, if you haven't already picked up my shaker, if it's after Thursday when this gets uploaded, if it's anytime Thursday through Monday, it's 30% off of code AIM. You get it for like $7. You guys are going crazy. We had about like 45% of it sold. So if you guys would like to, you know, support me, but also pick up something that isn't too expensive, and also you can pour your drinks in it, whether it be water or G Fuel. If you are going to buy G Fuel, 18 plus if it's caffeinated, of course. However, the hydration line, they have a lot of hydration line. I've actually, if I'm not mistaken, this weekend, anything with like superhero bundles with my code, so you can get code AIM and anything with like the Moonlight drinks and everything, what they have, all bundles. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Have fun. Oh god, that is iron defense crap. This is gonna be interesting. I have to be extremely careful versus Darm. And Xerneas just straight up 6-0s me. So we gotta be really careful here. They might U-turn immediately or whatever. I think I always go Xerneas here. They go for Rock Slide turn 1, which is fine. Gonna Moonblast just to see how they started out. This game's gonna be hard, man. Moonblast again. I don't think they KO this guy. Subtoxic. They can't touch me. They can't touch me. Yep. It's Toxic was Dynamax Cannon. Or Dragon Pulse or whatever. Just gonna pressure stall it a little bit. Okay, here's the issue. Here's the issue. Their team's annoying. I'm gonna have to go Eternatus here because of Magnezone. Okay. I don't know if I'm blocked with you, brother. So I don't think I'm that worried about this thing. I mean, I guess it can rest talk, to be fair. Okay, I think I lose to it, actually. Wait, no. I can crit it. I can literally crit it. Like, they're one crit away from this thing dying. I feel like this is so risky, too, because, like... I'm gonna make sure it can't kill me, either. Make sure it can't kill me now. So now we just go for a crit because a crit will kill from this position, and I have 2 turns to crit. Come on. There's the poison. Lowered special attack always. I can't really touch it, so it's a damn shame that this Mon got blocked. Okay, so I Geomancy here, right? Oh, they Moonblast. That's fine, too. Does nothing. Get the crit, my brother. Should lower their special attack, which is good. She's gonna start spamming Dragon Tail. That way they're forced to go for attacks on me. I don't know if I just auto lose to this though. I feel like as long as I lower their special attack. The thing is now, because the Moonblast special attack drop, I think I need, well, I don't know, because Magnezone's just going to kill me after, right? So. Special attack stays low. It's already absorbing power. Just recover a couple times. Let them do that all they want. As long as they have no special attack. Okay, so right now, I need them to oh. I think I lost this, actually. Because I can go Necrozma and mess them up. Necrozma. I think I'll go Necrozma and then double immediately. Literally, I think that's not right. How much did I do on neutral? It did 60%, which would be 60 times 1.5, which is about 90. So I would need a Sludge Bomb crit and a Mystical Fire crit. And I don't have enough. I literally don't have enough. That's unfortunate. It's a damn shame, man. If any of those Sludge Bombs had crit, it was over. I'm still gonna try and fight back. Might as well go for a Sludge Bomb. No, a Sludge Bomb crit into a poison would kill them, right? So I literally need to crit Sludge Bomb right now. I need to crit Sludge Bomb right now and then poison them, and that's how I can kill the Xerneas. My last Sludge Bomb right now needs to crit and poison in the same turn, and then they'd be dead. Yeah. Well, no crit, no poison. How much does Necrozma take? Looks like Moonblast will never kill me. Can you kill me already? I guess you end up at 100% anyway, right? I pray they choke there. Good game. Man. Literally one Sludge Bomb crit wouldn't be the game, but I had nothing else for this. I had to pray they doubled out into that mon. And then get fully paralyzed forever. Like right now, full para forever into Water Spout crits. I like how that does it. I like how I got it with that mon, but not the mon that if I still had it alive, I can still win the game easy. They're probably a utility umbrella. Yep. I can't win with these guys. not going to risk me being knockoff. Which is very fair. Yeah, I'd still not risk it. Alright, so now I go for a water spout crit again on Blissey. Literally. Water spout crit the Blissey right now. I have two chances to get it, so unless they sucker punch here, of course. Oh, or they're just faster. Okay. Good luck in future rounds. Honestly, GG's. I don't think I played this poorly at all. I did my outs versus Xerneas. I think I just straight up won this game if my Eternatus crit that, because between these guys and me getting up rocks, I feel like they can, especially because it's utility umbrella, which means that it doesn't hope to play in playoffs. Oh yeah, I gotta do really well if I get there. But yeah, and the double I made from Necrozma to Darm was because I had to hope that they choke and switch out to Magnezone, which runs Air Balloon plus Magnet Rise, and an ability to beat Necrozma does main. But yeah, so that was basically. I think I played fine. I think game 1 he definitely outplayed me and used his outs. I think game 2 I did the same, and I think that game 3 it just came down to if my Eternatus could crit their Xerneas. That was basically it. Yeah. That was it. And Eternatus did decide not to crit it with 16 sludge bombs. Really unfortunate. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Definitely was a good series of games though, in my opinion. And I'm only in 2 opens left, the Little Cup one and the RU one. So definitely have my work cut out for me to see if I even make it to playoffs. But yeah, I think I played it well though either way. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna rewatch my replays. And that's it. Peace, guys.